Hello everyone, the Inside Football channel is here. Today we will again take a close look at France, in particular at the academy of the most discussed club in the French league. Of course, this is Paris Saint-Germain. By the title of the video, you've probably already guessed that today's issue is dedicated to Kylian Mbappe's younger brother, Kylian Mbappe. We have already made an introductory video on Mbappe Jr. and told you about his achievements on the football pitch. In the summer, the guy signed his first professional contract with PSG. It didn't take long before Ethan gave a reason to talk about him again. At the age of 14, the kid started the season with the U17 team and has already made several appearances where he's starting to reveal himself. It would seem that the guy is only 14 years old, he should turn 15 in December, but he already plays on equal terms with the lads 3 years older than him, doesn't get lost on the pitch, and gladdens the coaches. Back in the days, Kylian Mbappe broke into the world arena very early. Already at the age of 15, he signed a professional contract with Monaco, and a little later he was noticeable in the first team, not disappearing from the radar afterwards. We got our hands on footage from the friendly PSG U17 game against Anderlecht. Today we will watch them and see for ourselves what Kylian Mbappe can do. What are his prospects in football and whether he and his brother can be in Real Madrid, which is quite possible in the near future. Give a like to this video so we could get to the highlights from the match featuring Mbappe Jr. Done? Let's get going then! We watched all the highlights from the match and we can say for sure, Kylian Mbappe has a lot of potential, which can make him an excellent world-class footballer. Firstly, right now, Ethan is not disappearing against the background of 17-year-old boys in his 14 years. According to the Transfermarkt, he has a great size, being 176 cm tall. Besides, the guy must have grown a little more since the publication of the data and looks exceptional on the pitch. Ethan is currently making his way at the position of the central midfielder. He quickly gets rid of the ball, does not overpossess it, immediately tries to find the promising development of the attack, figures out how to turn the game over. Mbappe Jr. doesn't dribble often, but he has a lot of time to improve the skill. Unlike his right-footed older brother, Ethan is a left-footed player. If he will play with his left no worse than his stellar sibling with his right, in the future the whole football world should be tensed up. It was also evident from the game that Ethan performs almost all team set pieces. He takes corners and free kicks with enviable regularity. Not bad for a youngster who plays on a team with much older guys. All in all, Ethan makes a good impression on the pitch. The coaches obviously elevated him to the older team for a reason. Yes, Ethan's brother does great for the main team of the club, but it would make no sense sending the boy to a team whose level he is not worthy of. By the time Ethan entered the Clanford Academy, he was rather puny compared to others and not so developed in physique. Since then, Mbappe Jr. has grown up and got stronger. Subsequently, in a while, he will certainly become even more taller as the kid only progresses from year to year. Many fans react very harshly to the videos with the highlights of Mbappe Jr.'s moves. They often write in the comments something like, "Yes, even I play better," or "Oh my god, he knows how to make a pass," belittling the boy's efforts. Also popular are the comments of Ethan performing for PSG just because his older brother is the star of the club. "Wow, he makes a pass, it's incredible. You are watching 2 minutes of basic football. Kid has millions and that makes him good? If it's the future of sport, then I might become the best." Amazing 2-meter passes. My baby cousin can do all of that blindfolded. But there are also positive pieces. Some football supporters still see talent in Ethan. "This dude is 14 and people are hating him already. Leave him and let it go his own route. Stop comparing him to his brother. Kylian was unknown for all of us before his appearance in Monaco in the Champions League or the World Cup 2018. Give Ethan time and let him perfect his skills. He definitely has his brother's cool-headedness, nice passing instincts. He's a mix between Kevin De Bruyne and Mbappe. Ethan Mbappe will have a greater career than his brother and he will get the Ballon d'Or sooner." Coaches and functionaries which are professionals in their field of knowledge also had a say about Ethan. Ethan is a kid who has a lot of quality. He is a very elegant midfielder. He is very comfortable, very intelligent. He's an emerging player, that's for sure, said the former director of the Clairefontaine Academy, Jean-Claude Lafarge, on Mbappe Jr. He likes to arrange the game. He's very useful when it comes to one-on-one play, not for hard work, for technique and dexterity. His reading of the game and the quality of his crosses make him stand out. He also has great height and can be used in a variety of positions, said Charlie Casanas, manager of the AC Boulogne-Billancourt, against whom Ethan had previously played. In the match against Orleans from the department of Loire, Ethan's older brother came to see the show. Unfortunately, Mbappe Jr. was not that great during the tie, though he still did everything he could to impress Kylian. Etanino, that's what Kylian called his younger sibling in some post on his Instagram page. Though the boy scores and gives assists in appearances for PSG U17 not that often. In early September, he delivered an assist against FC Paris and also scored a goal in a friendly against Orleans in August. So far, not impressive, but this can be easily explained by his position. He's not a center forward, not a winger, he does not play exclusively in the position of central midfielder, so scoring goals is not his main task. Moreover, the guy still needs to finally adapt to an older team, and when he gets through it, he will begin to fully realize his crazy amount of potential. We believe that Ethan Mbappe is definitely capable of escalating into a strong, high-quality midfielder, which will be useful to many clubs in Europe. Besides, there is an excellent example right before his eyes. His brother, who has achieved great heights, has superb genes, physique, and technique. Which club could get Mbappe Jr. in the future? We seem to know the answer. Both Mbappe brothers are excited to join Real Madrid, and Kylian is almost 1 foot in the Royal Club. Is it realistic in the future for Ethan to move to Real after his brother? Why not? In the upcoming season, Ethan Mbappe will have very few opportunities to prove himself at the main squad of PSG. It's just overpacked to its capacity, especially the midfield area. The lads from the U19 team don't even have enough space on the bench. Ask Xavi Simons. In theory, Real can give more freedom to the Wonder Boy, and if he quickly adapts to the needs of the academy, then he will probably be paid attention to at the base. By the way, the youngster already were the kid of Real once. Take a look, for example, at this pic from the archive. We think that Ethan, like his brother, dreams of performing for Real Madrid one day, so when Kylian gets signed to this club, Ethan can follow him too. Moreover, the guy used to always come after his family before. When he had the opportunity to train at one of the most respected academies, Clairefontaine, the family preferred Ethan not to leave and stay in Paris. Although, in case Kylian moves his family to Madrid, it should be no surprise if Etanino suddenly changes clubs. Only Ethan's contract with PSG can prevent that, as it was signed right up to 2024. So, either next summer there will be 2 Mbappes moving to Real Madrid at once and Los Blancos will have to pay for one, or the kid will have to wait some time before joining the team. What do you think? Is Ethan Mbappe really going to become a football star? Will he play for Real Madrid in the future with his brother? Write your opinion in the comments below, then we'll see whose prediction will come true. Well, it was Inside Football. Yes, we watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.